Everybody, it's Amy and Jim from Amy Sews. We are celebrating the day 18 of the Joy of Stitching box, right?
Yep.
So you've got your boxes. I can't believe we went through 17 days already. And
Yeah.
before you know it, just remember 25 is surprise. You'll get a notification. I'll do a little video on Christmas Day, and then you'll get a notification on how that's going to work. And it's only for those of you who bought the box. So if you're just out there generically watching Facebook, next year, you better jump on board.
Yep.
Right? Sounds good. All right, number 18, no big surprise. It really wasn't wrapped very well. Here it is. And you're going to like, oh, this is kind of a dud. No, it's not a dud. It's one of my, it's a must-have for sewers, right? It's all about our hands. And now our lips are optional. But, you know, this time of year, especially West Pennsylvania, I have some sort of lip balm on me at all times.
You have to.
You have to. You just fry to death. Okay, so this is a beautiful tube of the softest shea butter, right? It doesn't smell. There's no peppermint. You would think it smells like peppermint, but it doesn't. All right, James. And Jim does a lot of fine fabric, a lot of couture sewing. So give them your hand washing routine, Jim, when you do fancy fabrics.
Yeah, when I'm working on like a lot of the sheers, organza, satins, a lot of times I love to work in the yard and do construction and stuff like that. So my hands are pretty rough. So usually before I work with those fabrics, I want to get rid of any little trace of roughness that might snag the fabric. So I'll go in the kitchen and I'll put a little bit of vegetable oil in my hand, maybe like a tablespoon of it. And I'll pour in maybe like a teaspoon of table salt and just give my hands a really good scrub. I know some people like to use sugar, but I like to use the salt because it's more aggressive and it doesn't dissolve as fast as the sugar. So it'll really knock off all the rough spots on my hands and get them a lot smoother. Then I'll take some Dawn dish detergent and put that in there and then use that to get rid of all the oil and the salt.
Right.
Get my hands so nice and clean. The perfect base to take the shea butter, and I find I just use a less, like little pea size of it, and just rub it in, and my hands get instantly smoother. And I noticed that the shea butter lasts a lot longer too for me.
Right. Jim could be building a rock wall one day,
you
know, cooking one day, and the next day he's making a couture gown.
Or maybe all in one.
Or building a new piece of furniture. So Jim does everything amazingly. So he's so inspiring with that. So you got this beautiful shea butter, and we chose shea butter for a reason because it doesn't leave any grease behind, right? It's not like I'm not a big fan of scented lotions and things like that because it just isn't. So, and then, you know, of course, this is self-explanatory. This is it smells like peppermint. There's no taste to it, which is that's important. There's no taste to it, right? So it's very soft and luscious. All right. Well, that is just a little bit of self-care because you all deserve it.
You need to be pampered.
You need to be pampered. Even in your sewing room, you stay pampered. That's what it's all about. So, all right. Enjoy day number 18, and we'll be back with a few more to come. Have a great